Okay, so by basically removing, I've kind of got my hands full. Tell you what, let me just show you, then we'll clarify. There's a bar that goes from, let me give you a distant shot, basically from that left screw to the right screw. That's a bracket. It could be the bottom of the window itself. Remove those two, bracket falls, you can put the screws back in it, pick it up from the hole. Moving toward the front area, here is where the actual crank for the window goes up and down. Of course, where when a crank attaches, there's 3 bolts there. You remove those. At that point, you can push the nut that goes in this hole and start lifting up on the window. So I've pretty much done that. So the window itself at this point is mostly out. I don't think we're reattached to anything, with the exception of this bar, which is actually in the window channel, I'm going to call it. Basically the sliding track. So I'm going to move this. It's basically, there we go. It basically looks like a little plastic wheel that rolls in that track. I'm going to slide that out here to the right, and then I should be able to lift my window out. And again, maybe an easier way to do this, but having 2 hands without a helper and not knowing exactly what I was going on the back end there, that's kind of where we are. Now this is the piece that actually is the window crank. So again, it's normally over here. It's just kind of slid down when I started lifting up on the window. So that I don't think is going to fall and mess up anything. It's kind of set in place, resting there. So I think once we slide this piece out, we'll be able to go in and get this track out if we so desire. Biggest thing, the window will be out of the way, and we can get that removed. Alright, so picking you back up, we do have the window out. Just as a note, my plan was to try to slide the track out this way. This may actually be a little bit smaller. I wasn't able to easily get it out this way. So what I did was actually just continue to move the track backwards and get it pulled out to the left side. Again, this is the driver's side main window. So after moving it out of this track, I was then able to basically just leave the door channel frame, whatever you want to, however you want to refer to that, leave that piece in there for the moment, sit the window down safely. And the only piece on the window that was really a pain once I get that out of the channel was this piece, and just getting this out of the door opening at the top. Essentially this is about the same width as the door frame, so it was a bit of a pain to actually lift this out. It kept getting hung, so I had to do some twisting and turning on that. But once you get the channel there loose, lift it up, slide this piece out, at that point you're freed up. So got the window out, and we'll go ahead and do the passenger side.